Doing a sacred plant medicine psychedelic journey is what inspired me to write this book, at least the beginning of it. Let me tell you how in my first author note, I'm trying something new, going to drop some tidbits of what inspired me to write some of the scenes in my books just to give some more info. What is that? Plant medicine. Plant medicine in the family of ayahuasca, plant medicine in the family of changa, basically psychedelics. That is what inspired the very, very opening to this book, Trip, and which led to the sequel, Rift. And I never planned to write any fiction based on what I experienced, but it just kind of manifested in my mind. So basically what happened was a few years ago, maybe more than a few, some friends and I got together. We hosted a plant ceremony with a real shaman and everything at my house back in Atlanta. And we had a changa ceremony. And the very, very opening to this book where the first line says, "I didn't know if I was dead or alive when it kicked in." That was based on how I really felt after doing a plant medicine ceremony, and that entire flash forward basically stemmed from that. And it just kind of festered in my mind. I wasn't thinking about writing a book about it at all at that time, but the experience never left me. The colors, the shapes, the floating in blackness, the ego death, the dropping into whatever that was, the nebula, I don't know, turned into what became the beginning of Trip. And somehow I got the idea to turn it into time travel. Like, that's the experience when she takes this time travel drug and she doesn't know where she's going to end up. All she knows is that it will fulfill her heart's desires. And that, unfortunately for her, fortunately and unfortunately for her, makes things very, very complicated. So that is a quick author note on one of the things that inspired me to write Trip. And I'm actually going to show you a picture from the actual ceremony that I had in my house several years ago that inspired this.